Hello everyone, I am Durgesh Sahani and we are creating tutorials for REST API development by using JWT. So in the previous session we have created a new API, add customer, and into it we have validated our token. We have validated that user ID from database, and then we have written the actual logic for inserting customer details. Now if you notice this web service, I have removed some part of code from here and I have put it into this file res.php. So basically the validation part of token I have removed from there and I have put it over here, because for validating a token this part is required for each and every web service other than generate token. So that's why I have created this function and I have put this code over here, and I have created a new variable user ID which we are assigning here. So if we go to the top, so two things I have done here: user ID we have created over here and connection object. I have written this logic over here and this code is removed from this file. See, I have removed this variable as well, and we are calling that web service from that validate token function from here only. If, and the condition is if generate token is not this called web service, then only go inside and call this function. Else if the web service which is called is generate token, then don't go inside, because we will not get the token at the time of generate token, right? So I have created a new web service, generate get customer details, and we are passing one parameter customer ID. So we have to write logic of this web service to get the details of this user, right, these customers. So here I have created one function, get customer details. Inside it, what we have to do, we have to get data from the database, and we have to validate it and process it in the JSON format and return it. So I have created one function for this as well, get customer details by ID. So I have written little bit of SQL with joins. So who has created it and who have updated it, those data we are getting, and the customer details. So you can see here, as we have created by and updated by filled into our database table. So it may be occur that created by is different and updated by is different. That's why I have used to join. Created by will be always there, so I have strict join here, and it may be that customer is not updated yet, so this field will be blank, so I have used here left join. And this is a simple code, and after that we are returning this customer object from here. Okay, now what we need to do is only this thing, and it will be a required parameter. So I'm just removing this false, and here we'll say we are going to get customer ID. So field name will be customer ID, and parameter this one is customer ID, and here we have to set customer ID to ID. Now we have that function, this one we have to call it. So I'm just gonna call it with this object, and this is going to return some parameters, which is customer array it will return. And we have to see, if you simply print it, then what we are getting, let's see. See, we are getting this detail, but suppose if this customer is not found, then what? If I'm providing 2 which is not there, then we have to validate that no data found or something like that. So we'll check one condition, if not is array dollar customer. Then we'll be preparing message or this one, return response, and we can simply say customer details are not in database, or any specific message you can print. And I'm sending return response success because this web service served successfully. We didn't get any error. We don't find the data. That's why I'm saying this one. So if you hit this again, oh, what we have missed? Okay, this should be into, okay, this one. It's opening and closing. Okay, so we are getting the message customer details are not in our database, not in our customer details, not found. Or simply we can use that throw error message also to throw this error with this response. Else what we have to do, we are going to create a response variable, and here we'll simply set all the data like customer ID, ID, and here we'll say customer ID. Then we want customer name, which will be name. Then what else we have? If we say here 1, and okay, we have removed this print r, so we'll say print r dollar customer, just say exit. Okay, token expired, so we have to create again token because we have set it for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes it get expired. And we have to pass it from here. So then we have name, email, mobile. Email, mobile. Here also it will be mobile, email. Then what else we have? Updated by, we don't want this thing, we'll show, instead of that thing we'll show created user and updated user. Then we want to show created on, we can show created on date, mobile, and address. And then created by underscore user, and last updated by, we can say like that, or we can use camel case, updated by updated user. And finally we can use this function again, this one, and just say this response. Okay, now let's check. Get customer details. Okay, so we are getting this error because we are trying to get it from the object, and we should use, instead of this we should use this one. So I'll just find this one, find all, not all. So this concept is called multi-cursor, which is available. You can just press Ctrl and take this, delete, paste it. So all updated by once, and we can little bit format it. Now if you check again, will not get that error. So you can see here customer ID is name, email, mobile, address, created by, and last updated by. So see, the created by and updated by can be different. Okay,